Hello, this is Xavier13, and welcome back to episode 2 of my adventures with Minecraft Adventure Update 1.8 series. In the last episode, you noticed my big wildfire that happened in my forest, and since then, I actually did record episode 2, but I was really exhausted. I had been up for almost 24 hours, and I wasn't even making sense on my last video anymore. So I decided to edit it and start over. And as you can see, I have all of this stuff that I picked up in the last episode. So I'm going to give you a brief recap of the entire series episode, which I have in chunks. So I'm going to phase out here real quick, and you'll see all those little bits, and then I'll be back. I guess I'll have to find that out sooner or later, because it'd be nice to not have to have a 15-minute limit on my videos. One nice thing about being near lava is that. Why? Oh, I didn't have my... Sometimes having a scroll wheel is a problem, because it'll scroll itself onto something else, even though I didn't have that clicked originally. So I was trying to attack a spider with a stick. That's fantastic, because, you know, sticks are now so I have enough string, actually. I can make a bow on episode 2. Actually, I never usually have this kind of luck with string, but now I have a bow. And I have 2 arrows. Wood. I am not this klutzy, really. Okay. Okay, so I now have a place to stash stuff. I have no need to carry all this junk around with me. And so now if skeletons die, there be arrows, and I can definitely get some free arrows that way. So like that one, and those, and and I further modified it. It is now much more my own, as well as getting some of the newest textures from the John Smith pack. So, since there's little bits of remnants of wood left from the forest fire, so I can plant some new trees away from the lava pit. There, that's good, because I don't need them to catch fire again. Until I start growing wheat or grow mushrooms, which seem to have been bugged out in this version. Can't seem to grow mushrooms for some reason. Although mushrooms can be plentiful if you can find them. I had to find a swamp biome. And that... Did I just die by a cactus? I'm gonna grab some meat. Please, meat, thank you. Meat. Okay, that's good. I have some meat. And see if I can grab some cactus. And what's down there? There are just all sorts of little traps and pitfalls around. Did you see that glitch? I could have sworn that glitch just happened. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've been noticing that every once in a while, if you just hit just the right spot on the chunk, that you'll see like an invisible spot that goes down into the abyss. So once I have flint and arrows, or flint and feathers, then I can make arrows, and then I can use my bow. So I haven't had any sleep, and I'm not even making any sense right now. Oh look, there's chickens. And eggs. Oh, another thing I'd like to mention too about the 1.8, which I'm kind of happy about, is that animals sort of stick, so these chickens are going to stay down here inevitably, or not inevitably, and perpetually. They'll never leave. I can go wandering off and come back, and they'll still be here. I'm really happy about that. So I'm gonna wall them in. Alright, I am back, and you have just watched a whole series of little bits of what happened when I first recorded episode 2, and now you know how I ended up with this inventory full of junk. So I'm going to put some of this junk away. I have the pumpkins, which are cool, and saplings, and I also think I need to make some important things here. Okay, so I'm going to stop messing around with this for one. Put away growables. I just kind of put them all together. Stuff I collect. Why is my chest all mixed up? I was really out of it on the last episode, so forgive me while I try to organize the mess that I made. But yeah, that was pretty bad. I was completely out of it, and still kind of tired today because I didn't get much sleep. But I had fun, you know. I waited around and I got to play 1.8 when it was first released. That was awesome. Anyway, so what I'm going to do real quick is make some. What do you call it? Torches, because I am completely out of torches. And then I will be able to, well, I guess I can't do anything until it's daylight, and it's not daylight yet. So I'm going to put you on pause, and I think I'll spend the time clearing out the ceiling, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've cleared out the ceiling, so 2 tiles high, and so that I can actually create the tray ceiling that you may have seen in the last series if you watched that. So, oh, and I forgot to actually do this, so let me fix this real quick. Cut this out because this needs to be cleared. So, this won't take long, so bear with me. Okay. There. And, oh, and then this side. Okay, so, all I need to do is get these pieces in, and it doesn't look right at the moment because I haven't finished this yet, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, so now I put in the this layer, and what you'll see is when this is done, I can add in wood in the center, and it'll look pretty cool. Okay, so now I have this recessed area, and all I have to do now is put in wood, like so. Looks kind of strange, but all I have to do now is just put in some lights. Now, if I had glowstone, it would look really awesome here, but I don't have access to the nether yet, so that's coming. But for now, you'll see that I have this interesting layout. So for now, I got the basics of the home design, so now I can, I think it might be daylight outside, so I can go outside. It's raining, and of course you know what rain means. Monsters can survive in the rain, and spiders are aggressive. Yes, see, spider is being very aggressive. Maybe not. Not going to attack me? Okay, well, I'm not going to attack the spider, but the spider's not going to attack me. But you see that these skeletons and such live. I'm not sure why they can live in the rain. It irritates me. But I'm more interested in the skeletons are carrying the arrows, which I need for my ammunition. I have 10 arrows. Not a lot of arrows, but it works. And I'm going to go collect some eggs here. So the more eggs I have, the sooner I can create an egg farm. And you can see actually if this bow falling into lava. You see if this bow can kill a creeper. Oh shoot. Okay, well, sorry. I guess I'm going to have to go retrieve my stuff. I didn't even know I was that low on health. That I got a direct hit from a creeper, one of the two. Oh no. Oh, man. At least I didn't lose my eggs, but I didn't lose my bow. I have a chance to actually look. I'm trying to get this stuff before another creeper comes up. This irritates me. I didn't think I was that close to hit. And also the lag seems to be preventing smooth control of my mouse. It's not doing exactly what I'm telling it to do. Kind of going around in circles. This is weird. Anyway, as long as I get this hole filled in. Alright, good. Now to take inventory of what, or take stock of what's in my inventory. So for now, I'm going to put you on pause while I check my inventory and sort it, so you don't have to watch me do that because it's boring. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and actually I had already recorded a piece that I had to edit out because it was completely inaudible thanks to the rain. I forgot that the rain is so loud that it drowns out my own voice. So I lowered the volume, and I'm trying this again for the last 4-minute segment that I ended up discarding. As you can see, I've since the last, I have picked up a couple things, but I picked up some wool and a pork chop and some bone, which I didn't have the last time before I sorted my inventory. So what I'm going to do now is, what I was going to mention is that I have enough eggs, I think, that I'm going to start creating a chicken farm above my house. And that's what I'm going to go do right now. Hopefully you can hear me. Again, I lowered the game volume a bit so that the rain is not drowning out my voice, which was doing on the last couple of scenes that you saw. And okay, I'm going to be dealing with the zombie here, and what I'm going to show you is where I started. Okay, so this, as you may recall, in fact I'm going to mark this so I don't lose track of this in the future. This is my starting point where I started, obviously, and this is right above my house. And what I'm going to do is create a channel to my house from a chicken farm that I'm going to create up here. Hello, chicken. So this area that got bombed out by a creeper earlier that you saw in one of the previous scenes that I threw in the montage, that is going to work perfectly for where I'm going to create this chicken farm. This is already kind of hollowed out. And what I'm going to do is make a, I think a 5x5 room. Well, interior is 5x5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a little bit wider. And it's going to be 5 wide, so in the inside, I mean. 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be one more tile this way. And essentially what this is going to be is a basic cube that the chickens are going to live in. Wait, isn't this? I can't see. It's getting dark. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is too much. So basically this is going to be where my chicken cube will be, where they will live perpetually since they no longer despawn. This is awesome because now I don't have to constantly be looking for eggs, and I'll have my set number of chickens that will be hatching my eggs all the time, and they will live here permanently. So this should do it, and I'm out of daylight. So I'm going to go back to my house and call it an episode, because basically at this point there's only less than a minute left, so not really enough time to do anything. On the next episode I'll finish that room because I don't want to have you watch me build it, and it'll be daylight and everything. Hopefully the rain will be done by then, and I'll see you then, and have a great day.